DMX, Ludacris, Nas, T.I., 50 Cent. But we gonna still stick with Verzuz because this has been a heavy topic in the Verzuz conversation, and I'm glad Verzuz is back. So sticking still in the Verzuz lane. Jay-Z said no one could touch him in a Verzuz. Now I had 5 names, but actually no, I do have 5 names. DMX, Ludacris, Nas, T.I., 50 Cent. Do you have any other names, or do you agree with those names that could go at Jay in a Verzuz?
my nigga, I swear for God, me and my boy was just talking about this the other day, and we said those exact same names. I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up. Because there is not. First of all, 50 gonna be able to hang. 50 was one of the later ones where I was like, bro, when you really think about it, 50 can hang. DMX, you wasn't fucking with DMX when he was alive. So there's no way you gonna sit here and tell me that he can't hang with you in the verses, because DMX got the best of you every time, even when y'all battle.
He's on record saying that he was like, damn, I gotta perform after this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
DMX used to win the crowd, bro.
Yes, because then they toured together. Them, Method Man, Redman, what's good?
I want to watch Sonic.
You want to watch Sonic? All right, hold on. Let me go put Sonic on for him real quick, and we gonna resume this. My boy want to watch Sonic real quick. Hold up. Yeah.
Chat, let me know what y'all think about that as well too, man. Who's seeing Jay-Z in a Verzuz, man? It looks like Jay-Z said nobody can touch him in a Verzuz. I got 5 names. Y'all got 5? I got 5. I got 5 on it. People's elbow, his face is crazy. What's your favorite mixtape from any Southern artist? That's a good question. Cause I feel like I was only listening to a lot of mixtapes from artists up here. I would have to get some names out there. I feel like maybe a Project Pat mixtape is something that I fucked with back in the day. I can't call it. Throw some names out there. Cause who else really outside of Wayne from the South was really having mixtapes? Gucci, T.I., Jeezy.
Oh, hold on. Jeezy had mixtapes. Yeah, hold on. We can get up. Yeah, no, we can get up on mixtape. Hold on. No. This is my lane right here.
Before we get to mixtapes, though, because Domo threw that question in, I was scrolling up. Let's talk about this Verzuz real quick though. We're gonna finish this.
Okay, no. What you say? Yeah, no. The five names. Okay, so I was like 50. I was like 50. Yeah, 50 gonna give you a run. You wasn't fucking with DMX. What's up?
It's not way to Green Hill.
Huh?
Not Israel.
All right, hold on. But that's the one that we chose, so just give me a minute. Watch out for I'll come in there and change it, okay? But I just put it on, so I'm not about to go in and change it when I just put it on. Got to at least roll with it.
He's like, I didn't want this right now. I need something different.
And that's the one he chose.
Quickest spin zone I've ever seen.
Yeah, but definitely T.I. Definitely T.I., because niggas like to sleep on his bangers, bro. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Ludacris. I know it's starting to get popular for niggas to hate on Ludacris now. I don't know where the fuck that came from. But y'all niggas done lost y'all motherfucking mind.
My man got 4 platinum albums in a row. Fuck.
Now, granted, I will agree that I didn't like the era of Red Light District, Shake Your Money Maker, and everything like that.
See, I like Red Light District. That was when I cut it off. That was my cut off.
See, right, like I was like, as soon as now I like Blueberry Yum Yum and all of those and things like that, but like once we got to like those type of commercial tracks, I was like, nah, but I still give Luda his props. Nas can hang with him, bro. Lil Wayne can hang with him. Like Lil Wayne can get with Jay-Z on a versus.
What's funny
bro.
is I don't think Wayne can get with Jay on a versus. I'm gonna be opposite because I don't know. It's just something about Jay's music that if you're going to compare the Carters, the Battle of the Carters, I don't think he's seeing Jay on that battle versus, dog. I don't know. Because Jay got a lot of, because remember, Jay captured the South with the UGK bangers. He's got 30 plus years. He's just got too much material for Wayne, in my opinion. That's just really what it is. There's too much materials and eras and generations from different times that he can pull from. He can pull from the 90s, the 2000s. Wayne's era.
Same thing with Wayne, though, because because
Wayne can only pull from 2-3 eras.
Not like because he came out. Lil Wayne dropped a CD when Back That Ass Up and all of that stuff was in. Like Lights Out came out back then. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some late 90s, early 2000s. Hold on, let me
see,
pull
but
it
I
up
don't know
real
if
quick.
Hot Boys Wayne is fucking with Jay though. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna pull up a catalog for a Versus with Wayne,
Okay,
I
that
feel
was
like
2000. That was 2000. I think that it would be no. I'm not saying that he would win it, but saying that he couldn't be on the stage and pull up no songs to have the like
oh, I
the
mean
crowd would
anybody can
definitely
be on the
because you know
stage. That's for sure.
you remember how crazy you know how crazy. Let's think about this real quick. The Wayne heads, bro. Remember, bro, that fan base. Remember how they would cling on to everything that this nigga said to her. I would get, and I'm not even a
big
Wayne
facts.
nigga like
Quotables.
that. I
He's the
feel like he
quotable
started
guy.
get. I feel like, yeah, like I feel like Wayne got lazy. You know what I'm saying? The bigger he got, I feel like he started getting lazy and taking verses off. But you couldn't tell his fans that though.
Nah,
Them
big
niggas,
facts.
man, they like Nicki and Drake fans on some shit, bro. They like he got a whole fan base full of academics. Like this nigga, for real, the same way academics be on Drake nuts and shit like that, bro. Wayne's fans be. You can't tell them niggas shit. But I definitely think niggas like T.I., I think Nas can hang. DMX can definitely hang. 50 Cent can hang, bro. All those names that you said, bro, was exactly what the fuck we said.
That's just
And honestly, I feel like hold on, let me think now, because that was actually a group. Never mind.
Because you know what's funny is why I don't put Wayne there is because Wayne for me, right? When we talk about albums for these verses, right? We got the Carters, right? But we can say probably up until Carter 3 is where he's probably going to be able to pull from with Wayne, right? We got 3 albums from Wayne.
Wayne gonna cheat and he gonna cheat and try to throw some drought shit in there that people know.
But you can't, you know what I'm saying? You got to throw albums in there.
Yeah.
Because Wayne's best work, to be honest, in my opinion, it's funny. I think
was on those mixtapes.
Exactly, because I had this conversation with Domo too. I was like, "Yo, what is Wayne's next version?" Because there's been evolutions of Wayne, and I think Wayne's fall off, and you gonna laugh at this, but Wayne's fall off is when this nigga started giggling and shit. You know what I'm saying? When Wayne started going and doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? When he started doing the giggle shit, that's when I think the fall off started happening. But once he was really rapping and like Carter 2, you know what I'm saying? The Carter. 500 degrees, which even then it's like Lights Out, 500 degrees, and what is it? The Block Is Hot. That ain't really touching. Yeah. I'll tell you right now, none of that is even touching in my lifetime. 1, 2, or 3, Blueprint, Dynasty, Magna Carta, Kingdom Come. This is all
Magna Carta. Magna Carta may get some bias on, because you know some people. Well, yeah. I hear some folks didn't really fuck with that one too much. That's what I heard. I was even surprised on that because I like it. I like the Magna Carta, but I just learned. I learned.
Fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah,
people been shitting on Jay-Z's work lately though too. People been real weird with Jay-Z's work lately, and I used to be a Jay-Z hater, but for like rap reasons, you know what I'm saying, rap and battle reasons. But I never disrespected the catalog. This whole thing about
for sure,
crazy. The Jay-Z disrespect on the catalog is nuts, which is funny because that segues into my next topic, which is Jay-Z. Okay. Which is Jay-Z the Jigga Man disrespect. Like I'm an M guy, but I respect Jay's like artsmanship and craft and shit. You know what I'm saying? I respect the skill that he put in the game. Do you feel like Jay-Z's getting a lot of disrespect in the internet right now in hip hop?
I do, and I think it's because it's the same thing that we've seen with Kanye. You know, it's the same thing with social media now. People they want to fit in. So once they see a whole bunch of people jumping over here talking shit, you get other folks who start jumping in, agreeing and talking shit who know nothing about that. You know what I mean? Or just, you know what I'm saying, want to act like they forgot, like they new here. Let's be real, man. Because
Jay-Z's
when we were sitting here,
favorite rapper, like, what are we talking about?
What I'm saying, like, bro, just reasonable doubt alone, bro. Like if you really want to, because like I'm just like you, the same way, like the critiques that we have for Jay, I feel are real. Like, okay, maybe, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of swagger jack in here, or you know what I'm saying, probably like took some shit here, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, lost the battle here, got outdone, Eminem outdid you on this track here, but you know what I'm saying? But like that type of shit. But there is no way you gonna sit here and tell me all of those albums that you just named, bro, top of the fucking line. And this one, I wasn't even fucking with a lot of East Coast music like that. You couldn't tell me nothing about those joints.
Right.
You couldn't tell me nothing about those, bro, because, bro,
and Jay-Z got timeless
the evolution
too.
of Jay-Z.
That too. Jay got timeless records and timeless albums.
Yes, bro, and that's just what sticks. So it's like I have my critiques on Jay-Z, but I'm never gonna follow the trend and just jump on and just act like he not one of them ones. Big though. Fact. Like he one of them ones, bro. Like don't disrespect, bro. That is a boss there, bro. I'm just saying.
100%. And I will say I used to be one of those dudes that never really put Jay into that regard because I was still stuck on the Nas and Biggie and Swagger Jacket.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I was still stuck on that.
Exactly.
But as I got older, and I had to go back and listen to a lot of Jay too. Like that was the one thing. Like I do my homework with a lot of artists too. Like if I wasn't fucking with them before, I'd be like, let me just go back and listen and see why. I'm like, damn, there was like I like Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I like Jay. Like going back, I was like, oh, I fuck with Jay because my favorite Jay album, kind of going into like my 5 albums of Jay's. Like I like the Rock, the Dynasty, Rock La Familia. I like Blueprint, Gift and the Curse. You know what I'm saying? I like In My Lifetime, Volume 1. What's another one I like on there? Blueprint 3 was one of my favorite albums of Jay's too.
Yes, that all time. All time.
And then my 5th favorite Jay album, I would probably go.
It gotta be that RD, bro.
Black album.
Like,
and then I gotta go Black album.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Black album. Those are my 5 Jay-Z albums that I like. You know what I'm saying? Going back into Jay's catalog, those are 5 bangers for me. And Jay got timeless bangers outside of that 5. You know what I'm saying? You can change out a lot.
Yeah, because I'm
you know what I mean?
Right, because damn, no, that's a list because the Black album was legit. I listened to that a cappella.
Okay.
I had that album a cappella. You know what I'm saying? I be sitting there with fucking Cedric and say, nigga, this threats. This threats, nigga, I'll take a mop. Say that shit used to have me dying, bro. For real. I love that shit. But nah, man, no, the Jay slander has gotten crazy. I respect folks who who Jay wasn't one of my favorite. Like I definitely get, like, especially y'all in the chat. Like I respect that because, like Bito was saying, during the time we was real dug in, so we wasn't even super fucking with Jay like that heavily. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the shit, I'm right, bro. I'm right there with you. It wasn't until like I would hear the singles and stuff like that. It wasn't until, matter of fact, it's when this came out, when he did the song with the shit with Pharrell. When he did the shit with Pharrell.
Excuse me.
No. Nah, the one with the I'm a hustler, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I just want you to know. Yeah. At that point right there, that's when I started going. Right. That's when I started going back and listening to the actual, like, all right, I need to go listen to these albums, because before then I was like, okay, he did Big Pimpin' with Bun B, you know what I'm saying, did the UGK joint, you know what I'm saying, he did the Ja Rule.
Exactly.
Yeah, he did the Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying, working with folks and stuff like that, you know,
and
but I need to go see what this is.
right.
Yeah, the singles always H to the is O, V to the is bang. Like he always
Sunshine, his people's least favorite, that bang too with Foxy Brown. I just can't stand. I can't go a day without my sunshine.
Yeah, bro. No,
that shit was shit.
And he wrote, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was the pen behind some of Foxy's shit too.
That's what people keep saying. Like, but I'm like, I never heard that, but I'm like, all right, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see, because I feel like that was like mixed up with Kim and Biggie shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I thought Foxy wrote.
Yeah, like no, I know. Now hold on. I know for sure Foxy wrote. I know for sure she wrote. I just, from what I've heard, from what I've heard, not from what I know, from what I heard, that, you know what I'm saying, he wrote a few tracks for her. You know what I'm saying? Not behind everything, because that's where I gave Foxy Brown a lot of credit for, because I felt like she was underrated when it came to music, because
she's
folks
one of the top
did it
5
like
female MCs to me.
Yes, bro. Like her, MC Lyte, Lauryn Hill, bro. Like these are motherfuckers who can't be fucked with in my eyes, because they genuinely wrote their own shit.
That's something for the next segment, dog. Chill out, dog. Can't be speaking on that.
Okay. My bad. Hey, shout out the boss.
But that's my list though, That's my list. There's still 2 more we can talk about, but that's my list.
Pull up. Let's get to it. Y'all. That's that soul talking.
But nah, that you right about that Jay shit though. You definitely right about that. But I felt like, what's your top 5 Jay albums though? I don't think we got to those.
Hold on. I don't want to speak out of turn. Let me pull them up. Because first off, I'm gonna tell you right now. You heard me reference it. Reasonable Doubt is my number 1. is my favorite Jay album. Because when you talk about I can front to back that entire album, bro. So Reasonable Doubt is definitely my number one. I'm probably gonna go. The Dynasty Rock La Familia number two.
That's one of the best intros ever.
Yes, bro. Like that's two.
Yep.
You got to go with the first. You got to go with the first Blueprint and The Gift and the Curse.
Yep.
Like you got to get those. Best of Both Worlds. We not doing that. We not doing that. And I think we not doing that. Damn, bro.
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot of.
I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm gonna go black. I'm not gonna go. It was a toss up between the Blueprint 3 and the Black Album, but I'm actually gonna go the Black Album, bro, because of how much I still own the Blueprint 3. Like if I pull out my CDs right now, I still have that album. But the Black Album, bro, the Black Album, fam.
The funny thing is the Blueprint 3 is an album that I listened to front to back, like immediately when it came out a few times. Like me and my man sat back, rolled up a few things, and we just listened to that bitch front to back. I'm like, this shit is fire all the way through. Like introduced J. Cole. He was out there sneak dissing this shit. Like it was a perfectly written album, and then he brought.
Wasn't that the one that had that one with Drake on it? We Off That? Wasn't that the one with We Off That on it?
I don't think so.
Then We Off That. Yeah, then we off that. We off that. Change, we off that. Was that it? Was that?
Nah, not that.
Yeah, no, it was. It was track 8.
Oh yeah, it did. You're right.
Track 8
right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah. Yeah, this features on this shit was banging though. But yeah, this shit was fire, bro. The whole thing, Run This Town, DOA, Thank You, What We Talking About. Empire State, Star Is Born.
Oh yeah, because that nigga, he would say, Star Is Born. Yeah, that's an everyday.
X came through like Light of He dissed, and that was a diss song. I hope you know that too. Every Day a Star Was Born was a diss song, low key.
For real?
Jay-Z. Just go back and listen to that shit, and then just be like, hold on, Jay's doing Jay shit again. That's Jay doing Jay shit again. Like, it's not a diss where he's like, fuck niggas, but go back and listen to it. Every Day as a Star Is Born, clap for him. Hey, X came through like Lighter Fluid. The White Boy Blossom is fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? The song's Renegade. You know what I mean? And then he's like, I am one of one. Basically saying there's nobody like Jay.
Damn, hold up though.
Jay shit, bro. Every Day as a Star Is Born is the biggest sub diss to everybody before him or everybody during him. Like,
you know what? And now that you mention it, I'm mad that I didn't catch that because you right, bro. Because he basically saying niggas like y'all are born every day, but there's one of me. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
The last verse was literally that. I am one of one. Nobody else can come before. Some shit like that. Go back and listen to it. Word up.
That.
Subliminal.
I show the fuck am, bro. I show the fuck am.
Subliminal.
Because what's crazy, and you know what's crazy? That was my. How is that my favorite song on the album?
Oh, that's my favorite song too. That's my favorite song too. I got a couple of favorite.
That was my favorite song on the album.
That one,
yes.
And Reminder, because you know what's funny is a Reminder's a diss song too. He's dissing niggas on that too. He was sneak dissing throughout the whole album. Let's be real, but to be outright dissing was Every Day as a Star Is Born and Reminder. He came at Joe Buttons on it, and I forgot who else he was subbing on it on the low, but I'll give you another.
Off that seemed like a middle finger to the industry too. Off that seemed like a middle finger too.
He was talking about everybody the Beatles shit. You know what I'm saying? I sold more records than the Beatles, all that. He was reminding niggas like I'm Jay, nigga. Like that's what made me fuck with Jay. Like that was the album. I'm like,
Death of Autotune.
I was like, I fuck with this nigga Jay, dog. But I'll give you.